Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Deltray, and we are back with some more randomized Fire Emblem of Lunatic Reverse. You know, for when you just really want to lose in the prologue. That's just great. No, it's Fire Emblem 12 normal Lunatic Reverse, and you might notice we're back here on Chapter 7. Now, the reason for that is because I forgot to save. I forgot to save after beating the last map, so really the only thing that changed is now Katria actually got to the point of strength, finally. And I think she actually did too, amazingly enough. Luke obviously lost his perfect level up. I mean, what can you really do about that? Everything else is more or less the same. Now, the last time we took on this map right here, the one we're looking at, Astrum's over here, still alive. I mean, you can kill him to get the Mercurius if you really want to. And honestly, Astrum's not that great of a unit on Lunatic Reverse. But you know what? We're doing full recruitment, so obviously we want to keep him alive. That said, I don't really think there's too much else to talk about. We're looking for the star shards still. We're making some pretty good progress on that. We got a few of them. I think we got like 4 or 5 now. Gotta remake that star sphere, one of the ancient artifacts of Arcanian lore. And with that said, we're just gonna move on to chapter 8, I think. Sorry, it's been a bit since I updated this last. We're doing a little bit of a juggling act right now. There's some other things that I just really wanted to play. Berwick Saga, absolutely amazing. Randomized Fire Emblem 5, absolutely amazing. But we're gonna do better to keep this in the rotation, I think. I mean, it's only been like a week, honestly. It's only been about a week, but we'll definitely have to alternate a little bit better from here on in, because I know there are some people out there watching that just want to see me suffer. And hey, if that's your thing, by all means. We're not about to lose, though. No way, no how. Let's just go ahead and get back to where we were, though. Chapter 8, let's go. Chapter 8, the Soulful Bridge, Chasmere. That's right, that's where we were. I couldn't remember the name of this place. It's just so hard for me to say, I don't know why. Soon after reclaiming the fate of Vermont, Mars' army fears pursuit from the Arcanian army and escapes towards the Chasmere Bridge. However, a new enemy attacks the Altian army upon reaching the central island. The Arcanian army is coming from the north. We'll be surrounded like this. The situation is desperate. Can Marth and his friends overcome the many perils? Find out today on Dragon Ball Z. Huh, Deltray, what's with the hat? Oh, this? Lord Wendell gave it to me so that my cold wouldn't get any worse. From Lord Wendell, I see. You're a man of good taste, Deltray. Chasmere Bridge has a strong sea wind, so it's good to have a hat to keep warm. It suits you. Really? Thank you, sire. This just made my day. Keeping the hat forever. How is everyone? Yes, Luke. Oh, what's this? Oh, fighters keepers. Got the glass staff? What does that do? Caesar, I feel well today, though we've got to do our job no matter how we feel. I like you, a man of character. Ah, that was some great training. I won't lose to you, Deltray. You're on the bench, Cecil. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I got something weird. It better not be junk. The luck potion. Oh, could this be a star shard? Nope. What if it was? What if you... Wait, it's a sword. Wait, Wendell. How old are you? How bad are your eyes? Huh? What if you could just get star shards from the house, everyone, though? Like, you just start the game, immediately get the star sphere? That would be so broken. What does that glass spear do? Or the glass spear, he says. The glass staff. Is it... I know most of the glass items are, like, really strong, but have, like, 2 uses. Yeah, wow, look at that. Completely restores HP to a nearby ally. Fragile. That is so broken. Linda, here you go. I think the Malicia is a little bit better off because she, unlike Linda, actually has a staff rank, so she gets a little bit better on her healing. This map is pretty interesting. I don't necessarily remember it being too difficult or anything, but I know that this guy has the Leo shard, which is +2 strength. We gotta get this guy. Absolutely, but annoyingly, Astrum's group is still here, and they moved a little bit north, so now they're actually checking this guy. Yeah, they're actually checking this guy. So I can't get him on the first turn without, like, using a rescue staff, and I'm definitely not doing that. So I guess I have to sack somebody down here, because he's going to make his way over to the right of the map and try to escape that way. Fortunately, he doesn't run to the south and just leave like that, because he definitely could. He definitely could. But the game is not that insane, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I do have to use a rescue staff. This is the point of no return for me, because I have never seen any of these maps on Lunatic or above. So it's going to get a lot trickier, I think. And this guy has a Firestone. We just got one of those in the previous map from killing the dragon, but if you missed that, here's another opportunity. Here we have Roger. Okay, he's He's certainly a unit. We don't want to kill him, and we have to bring Sheeta. Now these paladins, Rider's Bane, Armor Slayer, Javelin, Killer Lance, all forges. Every single one of them is forges. Why does this game have a boner for forged Killer Lances? Silverbow, forged Longbow as well. Okay. And up here we have George. Yeah, you have George. I guess if you were super hardcore, this is where you would bring Cavalier Gordon or something like that, just to get him out of the way really quickly, because you can recruit this guy with either Gordon or Marth. But I'm not using Gordon. I'm not insane. I'm not a madman. This is no Shadow Dragon. This is Fire Emblem 12. And Gordon is just not a statistical, he's not a statistical powerhouse by any means. And these guys are just way too insane. Now here's where Navarre would actually be kind of decent though, because there's all these generals, and he can use the Armor Slayer at base. So that's 1 point for Navarre, no doubt. No doubt. Now if only Barst had C and axes, because he would be able to smash these guys outright. And over here, I mean, do I even need to say anything about this? This is Hardin. This is Hardin now. Now he's gone insane. He's been corrupted, but why? He's definitely been corrupted. If you remember him from Shadow Dragon, or if you've ever played Old Mystery or anything like that, you know that Hardin is one of the better units in that game. He's normally a Cavalier. Now he is an Emperor. Emperor of Arcania himself. With max stats and everything that matters. Only 25 resistance though, thankfully. Thankfully only 25. If he had 26, that might be a little bit too much. But with 25, I think we can take this guy on. But wait, he has the Dark Sphere, which blocks all enemy attacks when held, so never mind. And he also has the Gradavis, one of the other 3 Regalia. So there's the Parthia, the Gradavis, and the Mercurius. We've seen the Parthia and the Gradavis, now here's the... We've already seen where the Mercurius and the Parthia are. We know how we can get those. But here's the Gradavis. If we want to get that, we got to kill this bad boy right here. And that's not going to happen. Spoiler alerts. There's also this village over here that you gotta hit with Marth. That's a little bit annoying, I can't lie, because that means you have to send Marth all the way back here. And you also have to send Marth all the way up here, not only to seize, but also to recruit George if you don't want to use Gordon. I don't want to use Gordon. I think that should be pretty obvious by this point. Talk to me. Tell me about George here. Deltre, in the next battle, the one guarding the castle should be General George. How do you know that? General George is Gordon's tutor and friend, and has visited LT on many occasions. I'd like to speak with him. Deltre, I'm counting on your assistance. No problem, dude. I'll just bust through those generals. Not even any issue.
In the previous war, there was a man named Roger among our allies. He was a very nice man and listened to me, even though we fought on opposing sides when we first met.
Flashback.
Tell me, do you believe in love? Oh, listen to me. I'm sure you already have a sweetheart back in Grust.
Just look at that little smirk. She knows exactly what she's doing. And that is why Ashita scares the shit out of me, man. She knows exactly what she's doing. She can't be doing this. It's not right, Sheeta. Did you really say that to him?
Deltre, should we meet Wadger again? I'll try and talk to him.
Wadger? Wadger? That Wascoey Wadger? God damn it. Never mind the orbs. The fate of Rahman was devoid of anything. And now, even though our homeland Altea stands before our eyes, the Arcanian army pursues us from both directions. It is a difficult situation, but we must escape this crisis somehow. So somebody was talking about how they didn't really think the storyline in this game was that bad. And, you know, for the most part, I do agree. I mean, obviously, it's really easy to make fun of the Avatar. I mean, it's really, really easy to make fun of the Avatar. But honestly, I don't think that he really ruins all that much. Jagan is still very clearly the advisor. So it's not as if... I really don't feel like he somehow lost his role in all this. Especially with these talk conversations, making that role even more clear. And Jagan really explaining all of this stuff to Marth would make less sense than him explaining it to the Avatar for the most part, because Marth should know most of this stuff. Like, he's the commander of this army. Why does he need to be told that it's a pincer attack? He should just be able to look and know. He, like, straight up. He's done this before, you know what I mean? But with the Avatar, it's a little bit different because he's just this newbie. He's some ignorant country guy, or gal if you prefer. And having Jagan act as sort of this mentor and advisor makes a little bit more sense in that case. So even if I'm poking fun of the Avatar, it doesn't mean that I personally believe the story is that bad, and I really don't. I really don't. And also, if if it comes down to writing, you have to keep in mind that the people that did Shadow Dragon are like trained professionals, you know what I mean? They are experienced localizers. That's their job, you know what I mean? That is their profession. The Fire Emblem 12 translation, the Fire Emblem 12 translation patch, I imagine was done by like 3 guys on a toaster, yeah, or something like that, something of that nature, so keep that in mind as well. Not that the writing in this is bad or anything, I certainly understand everything that's going on. I definitely think that there's been a few funny moments as well, so just keep that in mind, I think. I think it's certainly important to note that fact. A heavenly smell again. Princess Sheeta, are you cooking again?
Yes, today I made candy. I was thinking of sharing some with everyone. Here, this is for you, Deltre.
Thank you. Such an elaborately crafted candy. I'm sure Prince Marth will be touched too.
Hehe, thanks.
Maybe I should learn how to cook too. If I could cook as well as you, Princess, then maybe I'd be able to eat tasty food anywhere, anytime.
Are you bad at cooking, Deltre?
Sadly, yes. Well, maybe you are. I am a master chef. They should give me my own TV show, to be honest. My grandfather told me when I was a child that my cooking tasted like steel. Ooh, rough.
Oh my gosh.
Many times I'd attempt to cook, but grandfather always stopped me. When I told him I would become the world's strongest, he'd tell me, "I'm sure you can do it. Just stay the hell away. Stay the hell out of the kitchen, man." But when I said I wanted to make dinner, he'd say, "If you insist, then don't call me grandfather." Ooh. Ouch. Just like that.
Oh my.
Well, since I'm a man, I figured I'd survive even if I couldn't cook. But it doesn't stop me being envious of those who can cook like you, Princess. Guys, that is horrible advice. That is the worst advice in the world. Learn how to cook, just trust me. Just trust me. Nobody wants to go to college, eat nothing but ramen for 40 years. That sounds like booty. And not only that, but you can impress people if you're a good cook. It's just kind of how it is. So definitely don't listen to the Avatar. Worst advice I've ever heard. Learn how to do some goddamn cooking. It's not that hard. Go to Google. Follow the instructions as they are written. And in no time, you too can be exactly like Gordon Ramsay. Fun fact.
Then would you like me to teach you?
Really?
Yes, certainly. Cooking is a good talent for men too.
Thank you, Sheeta. Thank you, Sheeta. She knows what's up. No faster way to a girl's heart, let me tell you. Sheeta and Malicia.
Okay, Malicia, you can do this. Just slip her the poison. 3 doses should be good. Ah, Sheeta! Good day, Princess Sheeta. Good day. Malicia, was it? Yes, I've been a member of this army since Prince Marth rescued me in Grust. Say, you're an actual princess, right? Yes, that's right. Ah! Squee! Ah, an honest to goodness princess. I'm so happy I could meet you. You're wearing your armor now, but you spend your days in the castle wearing a dress and indulging in sweets, right? Good. I have a target for the poison. Just give it to the candy. Just slip it into the candy. Uh-huh. Princess, I beg of you. Please tell me about your life in the castle. I believe I'll live in a castle too in the future. It'd be a good idea for me to study now so I don't cause trouble for Prince Marth later. After your untimely death. Excuse me? Malicia, what do you mean by living in a castle? Or not causing trouble to Marth? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. Princess, what sort of dress do you think would suit me? Maybe one of your dresses, you man-stealing bitch? You have a mountain of dresses in your castle, right? If I were to be torn between all of them, why, I could spend days choosing. How do you choose your everyday dress? Actually, Malicia, we don't have that kind of luxury in a small island kingdom like Talus. I don't have that many dresses myself, and there's no way I'd only eat sweets. Could you imagine what that would do to my figure? You don't need to hide it. Oh, I get it. You're traveling incognitus right now, so you're hiding your identity, right? I'm not quite hiding my identity, but that's a true princess for you. I'd have to do my best too. Malicia, what the hell was that? She's gone. What is she up to, I wonder? Now I'm curious. Hey, where did this candy come from?
Okay, so I guess it's about time I decide how we're gonna do this. Time to observe the enemy's stats, see who can do what and all that good stuff. So these paladins are probably my biggest issue, without a doubt. And if I'm gonna kill this guy, I have to sack somebody, but I really wouldn't like to use Sirius for that because I don't want him to start falling behind. That would be the end of him. more or less, and I'm definitely not using the avatar. I could send him right in for these guys. Oh, wait. I have Fina now. Yeah, I have Fina now, so this actually isn't all that. Assuming that I can get rid of this thief in one round, which I can... Oh, excuse me. I can do that with the avatar, so here's how we do this, I think. Well, you know what? Marth needs a little bit of experience. He's about to level up right here. He's about to level up right here, and I really feel like his big thing is that he's always off doing something else. That was pretty cool. I liked that. Some of the animation in this game pretty clean. I think Marth's are fairly good, mostly. Hit point, strength, skill, speed, luck. What a good level up. That should help him out a little bit here. But again, it just really comes down to the fact that he is always off doing something else. And somebody did tell me that the more rounds you're able to complete in a row, the more experience that you get for each time you win. Of course, the problem is that Marth, a little bit too weak for anything like that, and you also don't have your HP reset in between rounds, so you can't really, you can't really take advantage of that. Not on this mode, but on lower difficulties, definitely something you could do in order to maximize your gains. Who else probably wants one? I would say Drog, maybe Luke. Actually, I do want to do Luke because if I can get him a level up, not even a level up, but if I just go into the arena, he'll be able to use the Armor Slayer, which is what we want to do, for sure. Maybe a win, but I'm gonna break the Devil Sword, which kind of sucks. Let's see it. Come on, Luke. There we go. Nice. I might have to do one more. I don't know how close he is. There we go. C-rank and swords. Now we can use the Armor Slayer. Now we're talking. With all those generals on this map, hell yeah. So for some reason, Linda can just totally clown this guy. I have no idea why. If we can get, like... Oh, this could be a really good opportunity for her. Actually, she should level up. And she's been doing so amazing. This is, like, unheard of. This is unheard of. Hit points, speed, luck, defense. What the hell? See what I'm saying? She's just kicking all kinds of ass. She got the small chance to get the 4-point stat boost there, too. I don't think that's very likely. Not for her. Yeah, I don't know what's up with her. I definitely don't. There's a little bit of tome experience for her as well. I probably want to feed one to Drog at this point. And then I probably want to save the rest of my crap for, like, forges and whatnot. Here's one. Oh, that was a level up in itself. Here we go. Strength, skill, speed. Not bad. Not bad, Drug. I can see what people were saying, though, about him having really bad defense. He only has 4 defense. Like, 4. Not 4% chance to grow, not anything like that. Literally 4. 4 defense. Otherwise, though, pretty good. Starting to pick up some speed, which is going to be really nice. Okay, so I've given the Rainbow Potion to Katria and Linda, of all people, because she's been getting so insanely speed blessed. With the Rainbow Potion and the... What was it? The Scorpio? Yeah, with the Rainbow Potion and the Scorpio, she can actually double all of the generals and 1-round KO each and every single one of them. That's insane. That's not supposed to happen, I'm pretty sure. But I'm definitely going to take that. She's the only one that can actually kill them in one go, which is just amazing. Oh, right. And we also have this Angelic Robe. Sheeta, obviously, because she has 22 HP. That is my logic. I think we're gonna give this a shot, boys. Yeah, this should work out. Oh, shoot. I forgot there was a cutscene. Whoops. Alright, you didn't see anything. And it's gonna be Elkane. It's been a minute, man. Where you been? If you would have joined us in Chapter 1, you would have been sick. Sire, you're safe. Deltre, you too. You've guarded Prince Marth well. Sir Kane, you made it. I'm truly glad that you came back unharmed, Kane. Yes, somehow I managed to shake off the enemy and escape here. But the enemy is already approaching from the north. Don't worry, we'll crush them. Wait, is that you? No, not this time. Hardin is being protected by a mysterious power. We can't lay a finger on him. So even if we fight now, we haven't a chance of winning. Please, head to the northwestern fortress. There's a boat across the river, which we could use to escape to the Kadain Desert. Sire, the Free Company to the south will probably make their move soon. Indeed, now's not the time to fight. For the time being, let's do as Kane suggests and make our escape. After that, we'll think of something. I see. I don't like it, but we haven't a choice. Everyone, hurry to the northwest fortress. And away we go. So with our plan... Yeah, so I guess the plan is to just run away. That's fair enough. Honestly, Hardin, he's literally unkillable. You cannot damage him in any way. Even if you've somehow had somebody who could do it, it would just do 0 damage. So 1-2 with Katria. We're gonna take this guy out immediately, and I've realized in the preparations menu that level up for Katria. Strength, please. Yes, strength, skill, defense. Not bad, not bad. And the Leo shard as well. So I realized in the preparations though, they're only actually checking that thief for melee, because if I move Katria here and then use Fina for this, I can get her out of there before she has a chance to draw in all those guys, and we can move Katria up here to hit this guy as well. Oh wait, she'll double and destroy him. I actually don't want to do that. Yeah, I actually don't want to do that because I would prefer to give it to Drog. So maybe with Kane, followed up by one from Drog, that would probably be the way. Do you think? Drog, you kill this man, you better. You definitely do. Yeah, so we'll go with Kane and then follow up with Drog because he needs experience more than anything right now. And that is some good bow rank as well. So we hit that guy. He has the Devil Sword, very strong. Don't want to engage him up close if I do not have to. With Drog, though, we can take him out 87% of the time as we do, which is just great. And Marth, he's in a really bad spot because he's got to run all the way over here. All the way over here. And there are going to be reinforcements from the south as well. Linda, she's going to be absolutely key here, but I definitely want to repair this rescue staff while I actually have the chance. So there we go. We don't want to break that. That would be really bad. I might even be using it this map, no lie. 1 point of res. Malicia, what the hell? What was that? What was that? I just cannot get good help these days. So I've realized that if I really wanted to, the Avatar could, like, in theory, one round all of these guys if I gave him all the strength shards, if I gave him the rainbow potion and the steel axe, but I really don't want him to kill everything. Like, not really. Oh crap, Kane gets dumped. Oh, Kane, you are garbage. Kane, you're garbage. Why didn't nobody tell me that he's so bad? Well, that got bad really quickly. I didn't. I wasn't prepared for this eventuality, which I guess is my own fault. So I guess we know not to use Kane. Well, hold up. Yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna die for sure. Rest in peace, that really good level for Katria. Maybe hit point, strength, skill, speed, luck. Oh, never mind, that's 10 times better. I take it all back, Katria. I take it all back. You really are the best White Wing, huh? Okay, so that backfired entirely. We're actually going to use Pala because unlike Kane, she's not a failure. So here we go. There we are. And she can actually take a javelin hit, which shouldn't even be at a premium at this point in the game, but here we are. I gotta use the Forge again, but that's just fine. That is A-okay. We get the Firestone. They're handing these things out like candy, man. We equip the Iron Axe here so that I get the weapon triangle for those paladins incoming, and I'm actually going to give Sirius the cancer. He should have had this all along, in reality. But we definitely want him to take less damage wherever possible, so that should keep him plenty safe. He's got 18 defense. Yeah, they can't finish him off with the javelin, no way. And unlike Kane, he's not trash, so he's not going to be getting doubled here. And honestly, if I really wanted to, and I do want to do this, I'm going to give the Scorpio, not from this position though. I'm going to give the Scorpio to Pella though, so that when these... In fact, we're going to do it like this. Just so that when the Paladin inevitably attacks Pella, she can double and do some really good damage. Because he should attack Pella. She has the least defense out of everybody up here by a good amount. Alright, we have to repair this rescue staff. Most certainly. There you go. Alright, somehow, impossibly, an even worse level up. That's crazy. And with Marth, we unfortunately have to sack him to this village because there's nobody else that can get villages in this game, sadly. Wait. Kane can hit the shop. That's what we really want to do, right? Yeah, and I also had a bullion left over from the previous map, so that's why I have money again suddenly. Armor Slayer, Silver Lance. Silver Lance. I think I have one hammer, so there's actually no point to buying another one. Because really the Avatar is the only one that's going to be using that right now. And later on we'll have another opportunity to get hammers, I think. Well, I should probably check that. I don't want to be talking out of my ass. I would like to have enough hammers. Because eventually Sirius will be able to get to C rank in axes as well. Right now the Avatar is really the only realistic choice for that though. Let's see, hold on. Actually, this is the only chance you get in the entire game to buy Armor Slayers and hammers. The thing of it is, Armor Slayers aren't that great, and I seem to remember you get another one later on, but I couldn't even tell you. Armor Slayers aren't that great though because generals in this game tend to have lances, and you lose your weapon triangle bonuses whenever you face a lance user in this game, just like in any other game really, but you also lose some might on top of that. But hammers though, those can be pretty decent. I want to pick up one. They're fairly cheap anyways, and if I can get Sirius up to C rank and axes, that'd be great. That'd be just great. So I guess that's Kane's contribution for today. I don't really know what Luke is doing either, I'll be honest, but here he comes. Hasten the preparations of the troops within the fortress. I want Marth cornered like a rat. Man. No, I don't want to be cornered. Why did he go for Sirius? Ah, of course, because of the critical hit chance. Oh, there's irony at its finest, folks. And that was the Jabby guy, so even if the Rider's Bane dude comes for me... Wait, Roger, what are you doing? What are you doing? I actually deal no damage to this guy. Roger the God, what the hell? Yeah, I did nothing. It bounced off. Hold up, is he an Armor Knight or a General? What's going on? I would almost like to miss one of these guys, truth be told. Yeah, that's... actually, what am I saying? That's way worse. That's way worse, but I'm an experience whore. I just need that experience maximization. Here we get Bansu. This guy right here. So in the original game, he's actually pretty decent. Here, unfortunately, he is hot garbage.
Oh, look, if it isn't Prince Moth. Long time no see, lad. It seems so noisy out. I wonder what's happened.
Ah, Bansu, fancy meeting you in a place like this. You come here often?
How is Tiki? Oh, she is no longer by my side. Lord Gotoh took her to the Ice Dragon Shrine again.
The Ice Dragon Shrine? Where's that? I've never heard of such a place.
It's in the Icy Lands far north of here, but it's no place for humans. Besides, the hero Henri, no man has been there yet.
Henri? Are you perchance referring to the realm of the gods from Henri's legends?
I'm not at liberty to say anything more. If you want to know more, you should ask Lord Gotoh. Anyway, I have a favor to ask of you. My precious Firestone was stolen by thieves. Again. I really should put that somewhere safe. If you can get it back from me, I'll show you how it works.
Thank you, Prince Moth. And we get Bansu. You can see his base stats are absolute garbage, but as he would suggest, there is a little bit more than meets the eye to this old man right here. With his Dragonstone, he actually gets some fairly decent bonuses. What exactly those are, I can't remember off the top of my head. Thank God for the power of editing, so I'm sure that you can see them for yourself right now. Anyways, for his growth rates, they are not very good. These are basically going to be his stats for the most part, unless you happen to get insanely lucky with his growth rates. So he has 40% HP, 20 strength, 10 magic, 20 skill, 10 speed, 10 luck, 10 defense, 5 res. Now with his Dragonstone ordinarily, and on lower difficulties this is also true, he could make for a decent enough tank for this portion of the game. He gets quite a bit of defense, a little bit of speed too, so he shouldn't be getting doubled by everything. Unfortunately, the reality of the situation is this is Lunatic Reverse, and I'd be surprised if he could take one shot, let alone survive a round of combat with anything that can double him, which is almost everything at this point in the game. If not outright every enemy that's not like Roger, so you know. I don't think I'll be using him. In fact, I know I won't be using him, but he's a cool guy. He's one of the only old Manicheets in the entire series, which is really weird. You would think there would be a lot more of these guys, honestly. But nope, that's Bantu for you. First Manicheet, not exactly a great unit. Now, Sheeta. There should be nothing else in range to really do me in here. I don't believe. This map is really short. Yeah, this map is really short. Huh. Yeah, because we're almost done, honestly. There will be reinforcements to the south, so there's always that. I guess we can get Roger over to our side now. And she's going to pull literally the exact same trick, which is just ridiculous.
Good day, sir.
Ah, you're Sheeta.
Thank goodness, Roger. It's nice to see you again.
You should know, I've no plans to betray Arcania. I was just thinking about that time when you asked me, do you believe in love? But I'm different from who I was back then.
Really? But you still seem like a nice man. That's why I wanted to speak to you again. May I just ask why you're fighting for the Arcanians?
Because Arcania has already taken over the world. Resistance is futile. No one can win. My life is precious to me. If I side with whoever's stronger, then I'm guaranteed to live longer.
I see.
Are you disappointed in me?
No, never. As I thought, you're fighting for what you believe in. You're not different. You're the same kind man as when I first met you, and I'm happy for that.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yes, I too must fight for what I believe in. But I'll make a request tomorrow so that we don't have to fight you. I'm happy that we could talk again, Roger. So long, farewell.
Well, wait! As I thought, you're still very kind and manipulative. Dare I say we don't have any girls quite like you back in Grust or Arcania. Perhaps, I suppose I could... Oh, heck, I'm going with you again. God damn it, Sheeta. Just leave this poor man alone. He just wants to survive. Is that so wrong? I can even throw a jab at this guy, and I think that I might as well. I actually don't lose anything from this at all, so why not? Experience is experience. And now even a scrub could probably finish this guy up if I wanted to. Not that I really have any scrubs available besides young Roger here. Speaking of Roger, he's an Armor Knight. And you kind of know my opinion on these guys by now. I seem to recall that in the first game, he's actually ridiculously fast for an Armor Knight. I don't know if that's true here. I guess you can look at the screen to see what his personal speed growth is, but I think it's actually kind of decent just looking at what I'm seeing here. So he has 80% HP, 60% strength, 0 magic, 50% skill, 40% speed, 70% luck, 55 defense, and no res. So he is an Armor Knight through and through, but he does have a decent enough speed growth. Even as an Armor Knight, 40% is not really that low. Unfortunately, I feel like his base speed is a little bit too low at this point. Maybe you could reclass him and get something done. He does have C rank and lances right off the bat, so maybe he'd make a decent pony, I guess. Not really the worst unit in the world, actually. Yeah, he's really not. But I just think that I have a pretty solid grasp on who I want to use. Honestly, though, I think you could probably give the likes of Drog a run for his money if you were going to just pick an Armor Knight and not do with reclassing or anything like that. Not a terrible unit. Not the worst unit for sure. Again, that solid C rank lances right off the bat can let him do some things. That's immediate access to both the Wyrm Pike and the Rider's Bane. So he's got that going for him for sure, but right now we just need to get him out of here. Right now we just need to get him out of here so we can move forward. Where can Linda move? Can she actually get in here? She can get some kills. And honestly, Linda's so far behind that I really might want to think about doing that. She's not really that far behind, but she's far behind enough. Now with Kane, we just got to get him out of there as well. So we're going to start with Roger. Get him away. Get him away. I don't want to use the Vulnerary. He's not actually going to be in too much danger here that I can see. Linda can't take a hit, right? Because if so, I could almost get her 2 kills. She has 5 defense as of right now. Hell no. My bad. I forgot who you were. But I can, in fact, use Luke. I can use Luke easily. Do I want to do that right now? Or do I want to start getting some of these guys? Because these guys are all going to swarm me, and that's really not ideal. Well, I'll tell you what, we will start with Luke's just so that I can use the save point in case I screw up horribly. It's certainly a possibility. I could definitely mess this up. Don't put it past me. Hey, that's a kill for young Luke, though. And he's coming along pretty nicely. And these guys all being promoted and whatnot give for some really good experience. They make for excellent experience. I'm actually going to save now with... I'd really rather not. I'd really rather not. And I should probably give this to Sirius, if anything, because he's hurting for it. He's definitely hurting for it, and Linda can actually just one-shot all the generals. Not one shot, but 1 round. Katria does some really decent damage to that guy. Is serious enough to finish him off. If I use the Silver Lance. Now, there were buyable Silver Lances, but I'm not as worried about that because there will be many more opportunities to get those. I guess I could buy one right now. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. With Katria, though, we're just going to start the party off by throwing some jabbies this guy's way. And then, oh my god, no! That was for Sirius! Katria, why? Why? That was for literally anybody else. She is so far ahead of the curve, it's like, why would I really want to grind her, you know what I mean? Well, I guess we're going to save with Drog after all. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. With the Avatar, though, I can pretty freely just throw him out there because he doesn't actually kill any of these guys. So if I just put him right here with the Steel Axe, he leaves all of them crippled. There's no healing on this map. There's no healing on this map. I think this was a better tile, wasn't it? I guess not. That guy could have, in theory, ran up on Katria, so we should probably avoid that if we can. Pella, you move in as well. Oh, crap. Whoops. Well, that's the avatar down, I think. You know what I could have done, actually? If I really, really wanted to try hard, I could have made the avatar into a berserker, I think. Because he would have had the additional axe rank needed to use the hammer. So if this somehow fails, or I somehow can't kill all the armor knights, I guess I could always do that. Marth, you gotta book it back here. Oh, you don't even have nearly enough time. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, well, we can get Linda closer, and I think we want to do that for a certain. Because on the next turn, we're going to be looking at some armor slaying, I think. Maybe I could have danced for Malicia, but nah. Nah. This is fine. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want. Now, Hardin shouldn't move just yet. If he does, we're definitely busting out that rescue staff. Like, no doubt. Here come the first wave of reinforcements, though. And they do come for quite some time. Yeah, I killed the avatar. Probably. Not necessarily. He can always dodge every hit. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but I'm not seeing it. He'd have to dodge this one, too. He doesn't, so I'm pretty sure the longbow takes him out. And because he got that crit, that's actually way worse, because now I'm going to be attacked yet again. I wasn't watching that longbow. I didn't account for that. I thought I was safe, but I was, in fact, not. I can always dodge the longbow, however. Stop! See, this is a problem with the avatar right here. He just kills everything, even on 13%, and I don't want him to do this. Oh, there was no way this was working out ever. Okay, new strategy. Alright, new plan. So, I'm drawing in these generals right now. Some of them should move. I'm not sure that all of them will move necessarily. But that's okay. What I can do is send the avatar over to yonder. And if I can kill at least one of these guys, I'm basically fine. Yeah, I'm basically fine if I kill at least one of those guys. So we're going to start with that. Probably go for the silver bow guy just because he does more. Actually, does Pala? They have 8 defense. Pala has 27 attack. That is not enough. That is not enough. Not at least not without more shards. But I don't really have a good way of getting those over to her right now. Honestly, I could even send Sirius and Pala, which would be enough. It definitely would be enough. I guess my concern with that would be then, what will the generals do? Let's give it a shot. This isn't the craziest idea. It's definitely not the craziest idea. And if I can kill all of these guys, it's like, that's great for me. And since Sirius got kind of robbed there on those paladins, this could be very good. It could be a good opportunity to get him some kills as well. So let's try this instead. Kane, my man, you are hopeless. Hopeless. So the mages are a little bit annoying. Let's see, the generals do move, or at least this guy's gonna move. He's, unfortunately for himself, directly, and I mean directly in range of Linda, who can then take the spear away from nobody because I left it on Pala. Crap. And all of the generals are coming now. Every single one. Every single one. So maybe this isn't the way either. That's what you're telling me. Let's see, where can this guy attack? He can actually only reach there, so there's really no way for me to deal with that guy in a safe fashion. Yeah, really not. Well, we can... Do I want to give this to Pala or Sirius? Sirius is, like, concerning me a little bit. Ever so slightly. So we're going to actually give this to Sirius. He can fly right up in George's face. Blow this guy back. Use the axe. Yeah, use the axe, get that experience up so we can use the hammer eventually. The avatar can obviously one around the other guy. Get a level up for our boy Sirius. That's be a good one. Where is your strength? He has not hit strength one time. That is starting to be a bit of a problem. And also his speed is really high. Unnaturally so, in fact. But that's not going to make up for the fact that he can't get any strength. I still need him to be strong, too. You know? You can't just rely on speed alone. That's not how this works. Now, this is a problem. Linda. Do you actually one around this guy? You might. She does. Do I want to use her for that? Because, honestly, these generals can probably be walled by, like, Sheeta plus anybody. Yeah, kill that guy. Catria gets healed. I move Sheeta in. She can kill this guy in combination with Catria, I'm pretty sure. If not Catria, then I can definitely do it with Drog. So yeah, let's go this route. Let's go this route. Linda putting in work. Who would have seen it coming? This is how we do it. This is definitely the way. So goodbye. I love Aura as well. It's such a cool animation. Such a cool animation. Look at all this experience. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Since none of these guys actually have javelins, we're totally safe. The worst thing that could happen, I guess, would be Sheeta getting critical hits. We definitely want to avoid that, without any doubt. Now, if I go if I go Katria and then follow with Sheeta, is that actually enough? It definitely is, so that's how we do it. That is how we do it, I think. Because I need Katria to block, obviously. And Sheeta can finish off, no problem. And since she survives... Yeah, since she survives, this is of no risk. Absolutely no risk. Well, again, the only risk is if she decides to Wing Sphere crit at the worst possible moment. Like on enemy phase, I mean. She has 2 chances to do so also, which just kind of blows. Alright, get it out of your system right now, Sheeta. I'm going to need you to hold back just a little bit. I know it's not in your blood. It's not in your nature at all. I'm aware. But just do it for me. Trust me. Trust me on this. You do not want to kill these guys, Sheeta. I do not need to use the glass. I don't need to use the glass step on Katria, but I think I will use it on Sheeta. Drog, you get out of there a little bit. And Fina showing exactly why dancers are so busted right here. Exactly why dancers are so busted. We will use the glass staff on Sheeta. I think she'll die if I don't. I'm pretty sure she will. And honestly, we have pushed forward enough that I can just kind of get out of these guys' way. At some point, in fact, on the next turn, I can easily give the rescue to Malicia, which is exactly what I think we're going to need to do so that Marth can get up here. It's going to take him way too long to walk up here, and he's going to be sandwiched by the reinforcements as well, which would not be ideal. I mean, I guess we could take the Vulnerary and heal up Luke, just so that, in theory, he might be able to help out on the next turn a little bit easier. Bantu. Let's not even pretend like they're contributing. What I could do, though, is... Well, I guess it's too late now. I was going to say I could maybe draw the mage over to Marth's direction. Don't do it, Sheeta. Sheeta, please, hold back. Restrain yourself. Thank you, girl. Atta girl, Sheeta. Now, she's probably going to cap speed here. More likely than not. Hit points, strength, speed, luck. Wow, Sheeta. Wow, Sheeta. I actually wouldn't mind if Katria got a critical hit at all. That would actually be good in a way. And all I need to do from here is hold out for one more turn on those reinforcements, and then we just kind of win. The Cavaliers are going to be a problem, though, I think. They're getting a little bit close. They're getting a little bit close here for sure. If I turn you off, though, we can see that... So, boom. Yeah, I think we can outrun these guys yet again. I'm pretty confident that we can. Linda... Yeah, I mean, this could have been a little bit risky, I guess, depending on how the generals rolled. But I knew that this guy would have 12 speed, and I knew that Linda would be able to be... No. I knew that Linda would be able to hit this guy, essentially. So he's out of here. He's out of here right now. And if she gets speed again, then all of a sudden she's able to double every single one of these guys. And I'll probably dance for her because she really is my best bet for actually one-rounding. She's literally the only one I can do this with, honestly. Skill, speed, luck. Yeah, there you go. Now she one-rounds every single one of them. Every single one of them. Even without the star shard. That's amazing. And I can obviously send Pella, the Avatar, etc. I can send them all back here too, so these guys aren't actually dangerous anymore. If I want to get experience on Sheeta, though, I may even want to, like... Roger's actually... gonna be hit here no matter what. This guy has 24 attack and Drog has no resistance. God damn it, Drog. Actually, yeah, Drog kills this guy. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, we want Drog to kill this guy so we can at least get something done with him. If I'm gonna dance for Linda, I've just realized I, without any doubt, have to kill this mage, so I can't actually do that. Yeah, that plan is actually totally out. What I can do, though... What I will do, we can pick up Marth at this point, I think. Oh, shoot. No. This isn't nearly as bad as I'm thinking it is. Because this mage can't actually kill Malicia or Linda no matter what, We're perfectly fine here. What I think I'll do in this case... Okay, yeah, I can actually heal Sheeta free of charge. Yeah, I can heal Sheeta free of charge. If we use this glass staff, basically just making up for the fact that I missed that early men staff. Otherwise, I would just be using that. It's the same thing, really. That's not a level up that included magic. That is not a level up that included magic. And Fina can actually safely dance for Malicia. Pretty much A-okay on that. Roger. Maybe I could have played this better because the reality is that now... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, how did I choke this? What? This was the easiest win. This was the easiest win, and I'm pretty sure that I threw. Well, crap. Maybe not, because I can actually... Actually, no, this is totally fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is actually fine. Because I needed to move Malicia back here anyways, so I could take the rescue staff. And now Martha's going to be up here. Where's... Special. Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting that that's a separate thing. But now that Marth's going to be up here, he can actually help out, poke one of the generals as well. I don't know why this was so difficult for me. Yeah, I have no idea why that was so hard for me. But Sheeta and Marth can gang up on one. The Avatar plus anybody can kill another one. I'll tell you what, Kain actually doesn't die to this mage either, and I need somebody to block for Roger, otherwise he will die. He will 100% die. The next turn, I can... Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. So Sheeta can soften this guy up for Marth. This is probably my best chance to get him a kill that I'm going to see for a while now. Because on the next map, he's just got to run all over the place. Like, no lie. He's got to book it to like 6 different places in like 7 turns. It's kind of ridiculous. But for now, we can start with this. Marth can come in, destroy this guy. Pretty safely. Pretty darn safely. Smack. That probably won't be a level up, but it'll be damn close. Yeah, really close, really close. That's like basically 1 drill counter away. Pella, my girl. That's 32, which is not actually a kill, but then Katri is right there. And Katri somehow meet out like no other. So actually I want to give this to Pala. Yeah, we're going to give this to Pala instead. Because I probably want to promote her on the next map. And this gives me one more chance for something good. Katri's got a little bit more time. I have something different planned for her. I can move Sirius right here. As we do. Yeah, we're going to move Sirius right there. He's going to take a pretty big hit here. He may even crit this guy. I honestly wouldn't care. I wouldn't mind that much. He did not. But then the reason we want to move Sirius here is that so the Avatar can take one of the strength shards from him, which will allow him to 1-round KO this guy, which is exactly what we want to do. So it's going to be you. And now with the Steel Axe, or with the Silver Lance even, we can actually just straight up take this guy out of here. Which is exactly what needs to happen, otherwise we're in a pretty bad spot. And on the next turn, even if for some reason... well, I say that, I'm not going to be able to win on the next turn because I still need to recruit George, but it doesn't really matter because we have like everybody back down here, essentially. So like Sirius, the Avatar, they can all take these reinforcements without any issue whatsoever. The only problem would be Bantu, that's why we're going to move his ass over to the corner. And now Pella can just kill this guy, probably get 1 more level up. If she doesn't, there's always the drill grounds as well. I mean, the Killer Lance is pretty free. Yeah, it's pretty expendable compared to some of my other crap. Most definitely. And I feel like even though I had to use a rescue for this one, it's probably the best use of that. Oh, wow. Exact experience. There we go. Hit point, skill, speed. Wow. The fastest Pala of all time. And that arm scroll is going to be really nice. I probably am going to end up giving that to maybe Drog. Maybe Drog. I don't know. We want to get him up higher in his lance rank, though, without any doubt. That's completely unquestionable. We definitely need to do that. You know, I'd really like to get Luke a kill here. If I can have him kill this guy, that'd be cool. But he has the Bolganon, which kind of sucks. I'll use the Vulnerary just so that maybe that can potentially come to fruition. And now we're done here. So there's going to be another mage and then another round of these Cavaliers and Knights. They're basically the exact same reinforcements from the previous map. Now, Kain has no chance of dying to this guy, obviously. He just has the raw HP needed to survive. And since we're out of range of the Cavaliers, there's nothing really scary about this. If I really wanted to win, I could use another rescue, but nah. Prince, your struggle is in vain, but let us continue this game for a while. Just know that you're fast running out of time. Soon I will kill you myself. What is your deal, man? What's your beef? I thought we were cool. I thought we were tight. What happened? Marth hit that save point just to prevent me from screwing up. And I think we're going to be out of here on the next round. As long as I can survive this last wave, we are totally fine. So Marth, talk to George. Get him on over here. Wait, Sir George, I wish to speak with you. Prince Marth, please lower your weapon. I don't want to fight with you. I know, as do I. You taught Gordon how to use a bow, and you were an instructor to the Junior Knights of Altea. You've been a great boon to Altea. I could never fight you, Sir George. Really, because like 3 maps ago, I think we were okay with doing just that, but hey. Prince, I pledge allegiance to Princess Nina, but I can tolerate Hardin no longer. Taking other countries by force, executing rebels without reason. Hardin was my friend, but he has changed beyond recognition. If he is committing any sort of crime, then I shall stop him. George, please help me. I understand, Prince. To return the Kingdom of Arcania to what it was before, I will take it upon myself to turn my bow against my homeland. Good guy, George, and he literally turned his bow against his homeland. See that? He just flipped. See, that's how you can tell bad guys, because bad guys are always left-handed in these games. Don't ask me why. Actually, the Cavaliers are, but most of the enemies that are bad are left-handed. Like these knights, all the heroes. And anyways. George, pretty decent bow user. He comes with 8 bows automatically, which is just great. That gives him a pretty good boost to his actual attack stat. I think it gives like +3 might for bows, or maybe it's +2. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but what I do know is that he also comes with the Parthian. He is probably going to be your first user of it, no doubt. Again, it's an A-rank bow. It's an A-rank bow, so it takes a bit for anybody else to actually get there. Now, for the growth rates, he has 80% HP, 40 strength, no magic, 35 skill, 45 speed, 50 luck, 40 defense, and no res. Very solid filler unit. Very solid filler unit, especially on Lunatic Reverse. I feel like the fact that he has such good 2-range damage is going to make him pretty gosh darn good. He'll probably be coming along at least sometimes, especially when I need a good bow user right off the bat. But for now, we basically just have to survive this last round here, and I think that shouldn't be very hard at all. Yeah, definitely not. I can even get this kill to Luke, and provided that I can kill this mage, there shouldn't be anything stopping me. There shouldn't be anything stopping me at this point. Now, there are no javelins, correct? No javelin. Nope, no javelins. So that means that Malicia is totally safe to heal Luke back once I go for this attack. And I'm going to use the Devil Sword we just saved, so like, screw it, right? That's my logic. Come on, Luke. Don't you do it. Okay, good. Phew. They even says me use on the Devil Sword. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice right there. So level on up. Hit points. Skill speed. Meh. Pretty average, pretty average. About what I would expect from a Myrmidon level up, but Malicia should be able to bring him back above the threshold. Honestly, screw it. I'm just going to break the glass step. We can buy men's on the next map anyways, so whatever. So from here, I just need somebody who can take a hit from this mage, which I don't have anybody. Why did I do it like this? Wait, hunters can... Oh, never mind. I saw that wrong. Yeah, I saw that wrong for sure. Actually, this is no Linda. This is no issue. Linda can just blow this guy up. Is there really any reason to use the aura? Not really. So I can just blow this guy away. And then I can have 2 flyers fly down. Be able to easily take on 2 cavaliers. It won't be any issue at all. And we can wrap this one up. Yeah, we can wrap this one up. No problem. So yeah, another kill for Linda. And you have a vulnerary still, yeah, so we can move serious here, take the vulnerary. Nope, not attack. We're actually going to go for the axe just to build that rank up a little bit. He's getting pretty close to D rank, so maybe hand axes are in his future. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just kill this guy right now, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I don't really want to. We'll leave it for serious. Anybody else close to a level up? Not really. Oh, well, I guess Catria. So yeah, we can kill that last cavalier with Catria. And from here, we basically just win. And I think now that Hardin was talking smack, he's going to start moving as well, so he should probably book it. Yeah, he does move after a certain point. Alright, we're not getting doubled or anything. In fact, we double him in return, which is just great. And I can heal up Katria with Malicia, and then we can wrap this one up. No problem. Wow, he doesn't start moving yet. I know he does. There's some condition by which you can make him move. I guess it's just time. I guess we were too quick. I guess we were just a little bit too quick to see that. Is that going to be a level for Malicia? Not quite. Linda, or Fina even. Yeah, there we go. Hit point speed. Doesn't really matter. Her growths are super busted, but it doesn't really do anything, honestly. What I am going to do, though, is I'll heal Linda again, and she can kill another mage. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. There's the magic, finally. I'm really glad I decided to train Linda this time, because honestly, Malicia's magic is looking so bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to take on a certain enemy later on in the game. So it's probably going to have to be Linda, truth be told. So there's one, and he's gone. Good, good. And then Katria can easily pop this guy with the Steel Lance, and we can get on out of here. Yeah, so really this map isn't too hard at all. It just comes down to having somebody who can deal with the generals. Obviously, I'm a little bit lucky because my Linda is jacked out of this world. Shoutouts Mage Knight 404. What a good level up. What a good level up, Katria. I'm so sorry. I take it all back. I take it all back. Can Sirius actually take a hit from this point? Because if he can, I should probably feed him yet one more kill. And that's also experience for the Avatar, axe rank wise. So yeah, let's go for the hand axe. Maybe we don't crit. We probably will. It is the Avatar. Crazy. I thought for sure. I thought for sure. But it's both axe experience and regular experience for Sirius. So unless something wild happens and I miss 296s, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty decent now. So there you go. Probably not a whole lot of experience, but it's worth it regardless. Is there literally anything else I can do? No, I don't think so. So Marth, seize, let's go. Map clear. Had to use a rescue staff for this one, but honestly, it's worth it. It's worth it. Please hurry, sire. The enemy is closing in on us. But everyone is still fighting. I can't just leave them behind. Worry not, sire. I will remain here. I will regroup with everyone later. Deltre, but... Sire, you of all people know that Deltre is more than capable. As long as Deltre is there, everyone will escape safely and reunite with you at once. He's not wrong. Now, sire, to the boat. And we are going to make our great escape. I will be the rear guard. Everyone, hurry up and escape. Lord Wendell, you too. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I should probably return this hat. Really? Yeah, we're out here fighting for our lives, but you know, this hat's kind of getting in my way, man. No, I kind of want to keep it for now, actually. I don't mind if you kept it for a little longer. Do you wish to give it back? Really? Right now? In the middle of this? Honestly? No, I want this hat. No, it's all, if it's alright with you, I'd like to hold on to it for a little longer. Yes, that would be splendid. By the way, should I be hurrying too? Where am I? You know what? Just head to the boat, man. It'll all make sense in a little bit. Anyways, we have officially seen El Hardin, and he is a monster. So many stats, and we're not entirely sure what is going on with him just yet. He had that dark sphere, pretty strange. Seems like maybe that could have something to do with his sudden shift in personality. But we are going to learn more about that in the future. So, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And if you did, feel free to leave a like and or a comment. I always appreciate those guys, and I will catch you later. Peace.